What is up, guys? Welcome back to more PNCKS Kerbal Space Program. We left off last time with our Kerbal Lander that worked successfully. This guy right here, I landed it. I'm a boss. I'm ready to see if we can't finally get this thing into orbit and back down again. So let's go with a design similar to the one I was working with last time. We want advanced SAS. Probably some RCS down here. Sure, why not? Alright, then 4 fuel tanks. A nice hefty engine or thruster, and then we want some, let's see, let's go with 6 symmetry. This guy, put it a little bit lower, and then these guys, another 4 engines. Four fuel tanks, and then one of the high thrust engines, and we're good to go. Make sure we don't have anything else we're missing on here. Dare we put winglets back on? Might they just cause us issues? We will see. What else? What else? Oh, our fuel lines. Very important. Did some weird... Wait, it just connected to like the one above it. What the hell? What the hell? Alright. We want here to here. What are you doing with this? This is not right. It's probably just too far out, and I can't really see where I actually need to put it because of these winglets. Whoa, right now that time I just attached it to a winglet. Alright, up here, please. No? No. Get it. Get. There we go. Okay. That should be alright. Now we just need to make sure we get all this set up correctly. So we have 5 and 1 here, but we want to move this one down there. Then we can decouple it off, and then decouple it off instead of that. I mean, this is pretty dead simple this time, so. Alright. We're ready to give it a shot. This is the actual Katrina 15 finally. After all the tests of just the lander. Ready to give this bad boy a try. Our brave Kerbal Nauts Adam, Matt, Spee, and Joe Furter. Rip roaring, ready to go. We're gonna turn on SAS, we're gonna turn on RCS, we're gonna probably just speed it up right off the bat and give it a go. Oh, maybe not. Give it a go. Alright. Advanced SAS, keeping us nice and true without any extra work. Always a good thing. Some nice speed going. Only 4 kilometers up. Through our first tanks now. On to the second. Of a total 4 outer stacks. See some debris from our earlier launches here. Apoapsis of about 13 kilometers. Let's get that to about 100 before we start thrusting down and making making ourselves into an orbit. So let's see. Going quite quickly now. 12 total depleted fuel tanks. Alright, let's slow this down. Alright. Just about there. Throttle this down. Alright, there's 100. Throttle off. We still have a little bit of fuel to spare that we'll use to help get ourselves. Oh man, I used up all that RCS fuel. So be it. Speed this back up again. Actually, let's go ahead and start rotating ourselves here. Oh man, this is really difficult to control. Oh man, alright, let's get RCS back on. Turn our thrust back up. Maybe? There we go. Just enough to try and maneuver ourselves down. Man, it's heavy rotation. Oh, we still have a lot of fuel. Alright. RCS isn't really helping out. We'll just gain whatever height we're gonna gain here. We're gonna have plenty of fuel to undo this. That was almost completely disastrous. Where are we at? Why can't I control the throttle? Hello? Why are you not responding to my throttle? Oh, Jesus Christ. Can I stop your rotation at least? I don't know why I can't affect the throttle of this engine. Or why we're facing straight goddamn down. That's awesome. Sass, can you lock us in at all? Man, what the hell? I have no idea what direction we're trying to be thrusting ourselves in. Leave. Let's see if I can maneuver it over. No, that's no way. Come on. I have no idea if my throttle is actually at 0 right now or what. This is freaking crazy. I don't think that was meant to happen. Well, whatever. We're gonna have to do another one, guys. Because I'm going to have to ditch this rocket behind me. Let's see if I can maneuver it away from us. Should be technically detached now, but we're not in atmosphere, so it's probably just gonna stick to us until something happens here. Come on, let us go. I should have just cut the engine this way. It's just too late for that now. Damn it. This might be a complete failure. Might just be a terrible, terrible failure. I'm trying to just see if I can fire those RCS rockets still, but I cannot. Mayhaps I can click the debris? No. Oh no, what's going on? This is a terrible fate. Well, we're about to enter atmosphere, which I assume will mean there will be some changes to how we're being affected by the thrust of this ship. Come on. Please. Can I? Nope, it kept those on. Why did it just move those up? Oh my goodness. Oh, this is brilliant. Can I thrust up now and get... There we go, that's what... No. Okay. Phew. Alright. Alright. So now we... Oh, Jesus Christ, it's still right here. Alright, now we try and thrust ourselves along this point. Start off slow here. Man, where is it still? It's still like really close to us. Alright, we got a lot of speed to shrug off. Let's see if I can do anything about that. This is the real test. We're way further up than we were previously in our tests. See if this fuel has enough to shrug off all of the speed. It's doing alright. Not doing too bad. Not too shabby so far. I'm gonna get us down below 1,000, and then I think I'm gonna wait until we reach about 10 kilometers before... No, I probably shouldn't. I probably need to thrust just basically the whole damn time. Oh no, parachute! What are you doing out? I must have pressed space one too many times trying to decouple that previous section. Well, we'll have to call this a qualified victory then if we're able to land. Well, we're not even going to be able to land because we're going to be doing a water landing. Oh, brilliant. Alright. We're going to try and slow ourselves down anyway. This parachute is not enough to take this whole section here. It's too much weight, but it'll help. It's also helping to get us straight up and down just in time. Alright. Turn this up a little bit here. We want to just barely be shrugging off speed. There we go. Just like that. I have 2x speed just a moment here. Get us down to 3 kilometers. And you go a little bit faster, shrugging off the speed. Looking good. I think if we hadn't had that weird failure, this would have been fine. But I know what happened. We didn't put struts on the exterior rockets, so they messed up. Started spinning out of control, and then I was just unable to control the throttle of the other one for whatever crazy reason. So it's perfectly well lined up here. It's gonna be all the way down to 0 because that's sea level. Let's crank those down. Combined effort of the parachute and the thrust. It's gonna make this work out just fine. Very nice soft landing there. Stop freaking out, you guys are fine. That was like the perfect landing. Alright. Let's go ahead and fix the struts. Or rather, add the struts that aren't even there yet. Let's turn on symmetry. Which, right, I figured that out once already. You can't do that in the middle of placing a strut. Alright, that should probably do us. I think that's all we really needed. And I think this time we'll just ditch these as soon as we get as high as we need to. No point in keeping them around beyond what we need to do. Struts is not. No, we're not going to add a revision to this. It's just struts. I'm getting more and more lax about what criteria means adding a Mark II or whatever, but so be it. Let's throttle all the way up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off. Speed it up, zoom it out, quiet it down a little bit. These loud ass rockets aren't killing our ears. Scope the scenery. See what's over there. First set of fuel tanks deployed or depleted. Many more where that came from. Advanced SAT's doing all the work for us, which is always nice. Whoa, was there like stuff falling right past us? Maybe it's just a graphical glitch, but I swear I saw something like just fall right here by the rocket. Oh yeah, there's like a plume of smoke that sometimes appears right there, which is kind of weird. How close are we to 100? Halfway. This is when it starts going up pretty rapidly. Crank that down. Switch ourselves over and throttle off. Oh man, there's so much fuel left. I don't want to ditch these just yet. Let's see if we can tilt ourselves now. RCS has helped, and a little bit of thrust. Looks like we're able to tilt along this axis pretty easily. Get ourselves to 90 or so. Lock it in with SAS right there. Nice. Alright, we'll turn that off. And let ourselves get up out of atmosphere before we start wasting effort trying to throw ourselves into an orbit. So we're gonna wait until we get pretty much exactly to 100. We can turn RCS off now. Alright, 98, 99, 100 kilometers. Thrust up. And this should start pretty rapidly expanding out. This is going to be no problems getting ourselves into orbit here. Although this is not equatorial. I think I keep modifying the wrong lines here. But so be it. I don't care. We'll worry about that some other time. This means I have to move a different way. instead of, I've been pressing W, which moves me around along this north line, which I thought was gonna get us where we wanted to go, but apparently not. It's alright. Something we can worry more about when we need it. Speed this up a little bit. Oh, just those now. Can I control this? Yay, I can control this. Imagine that. Much less weight to haul around here. This should be pretty easy. Our Apple Axis is moving though. Did we change our heading? Oh, we did. Just slightly. Oh, there we go. Throw down. We are in orbit. We got pretty high apoapsis, but our periapsis is just about where we want it, so it's all good. Now we can just sit in here and just time warp around. Oh yeah, nice smooth orbit. So let's let ourselves get around at least once. And then, let's see. Oh the nice thing is we took a really slick, I guess not with this big lake here. I was gonna say we have pretty much land all the way underneath our rotation here, but I think we'll probably get back to here again, right where we're at right now. Right all above this ocean here, and then we'll start our thrust back in and see if we can't modify the lines here to land us. Let's see if maybe we can shoot for the South Pole, North Pole. I don't know. This whatever pole this is. I think it's the North Pole, but I could have just totally flipped my view. Maybe I couldn't have. So it's gotta be the North Pole. Okay. So, can we speed it up anymore? No. Alright, it's gonna be a little bit of a boring section here while I wait for that ship basically to get back around again. We can take a look at some of our debris here. Cosby 1 debris still sitting around. Let's scope out this. Why is that pod just still sitting here? Why has nobody come to get these fellows? It's been 22 hours. Come on, folks. Alright. Pretty good ship. We have almost all of those tanks. Yeah, pretty much exactly all of those tanks completely full still. I bet we could have made this into a moon mission. I bet you our moon mission is going to be much shorter than 15 revisions. We've got landing down, hopefully. We'll see at the end of this video. The end of this flight, if we've got landing down. And, why are we so slow? And we've got, plenty of fuel to get us out of atmosphere and up. I mean, we even, you know, we're using some of it to get us into a orbit here. There's something we'll have to do when we're doing the moon too, but not nearly as much. Right, where are we at? Let's slow this down for a second so I can find out where we're at. Alright, I want to get about here. Right? Is that the way we're traveling? Speed up. Yeah, okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and speed that back to 1 and start our burn to get us back. Oh, we're actually facing a pretty nice direction for that too. So I want RCS on to help us out while we attempt to put ourselves directly opposite planet here. A little bit higher. That's fine. Alright. Thrust up. Keep an eye on this. We should pretty quickly start to see this head into the planet here. Perfect. Turn that off. Alright, let's try and right ourselves. We'll use a little bit of this, of the remaining fuel in these tanks to help offset our, well, I guess we want to let this basically get us over land first. We'll use a little bit of this fuel to help us out. Come on, passing it up. But we'll shrug off some of our speed before we totally ditch and go back to just our lander. Oh, we're just barely gonna be making it over land here. We might actually need to... Oh shit. Actually, I don't really want to do this yet, now that I think about it. This is gonna be bad. We're just gonna have to ditch. Alright, let's try and locate ourselves on... Oop, too far. I don't want to make this another water landing, but I fear I'm going to. Yeah, shit. Alright, here's what we gotta do. Higher than this. We have plenty of fuel, I think, so we can probably go ahead and try this. Let's go back to here. What do you think? Does that put us over land more? A little bit more. Not much. Probably not enough. If we're gonna make this, we're gonna be right on the coastal line. And I'm kind of thinking we're not even gonna do that. Crap. Yeah. Let's try again here. Higher. No, come on. Just travel along here, get us over to land. It's a lander, not a water. It's terrible. I mean, luckily we're still shrugging off some speed while I do it this way, because I'm not going exactly on that icon there, which would be following the heading we're already going. Alright, the only thing we're not looking too hot on anymore is fuel. Oh, come on. We're so close. I going? Up? Alright, alright. It's going to very rapidly be putting us perfectly up and down. Come on. Damn it. Damn it. We're out of fuel. We can't do this anymore. In fact, wow, we ran out of fuel way too fast. Ah, jeez. We'll make a nice attempt at a soft water landing here at least. Come on, come on. This is gonna be close with our fuel. What the fuck? Oh, by the way, don't go into water with liquid fuel rockets still going. Oh boy. That was bad. There is no reason. There is no reason. Ah, god damn it. At 8.2 meters per second, that would have been a completely soft landing if I just cut the engines. God damn. Alright. So, we need one more actual successful mission here. So I'm gonna end this video here. Next video is gonna be it. We're gonna end Katrina. I promise you. I'll see you guys next time.